Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode 54. As you can see, we are still sitting at the very tippity top of La Liga. Real Madrid are pushing us closer, only 3 points behind us. They have lost only one game this season, but that still isn't as good as us. We are still on for the invincible season in the league. Obviously we have lost a few games in the Champions League and other cup competitions.
Who the f is that guy?
Before we get into the first match, if you could leave a like on this video, it really does help out my channel. Subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. Now let's get into it. The first match is against Osasuna away from home. They're currently sitting 11th in the league and they're 1-0 down early on in this game. Didn't even give me a chance to introduce the match. Marco Verratti gets on the score sheet 8.5 minutes into this game, and it all comes from some lax defending by Osasuna. Look at the space Marco Verratti has. The left back is behind him for some reason. Centre back can't come across on his weaker foot as well. It just goes through the centre back's legs. Goalkeeper has no chance. 1-0 up early on. Onto their first attack of the match. You can see bullies my left back, pushes him to the floor, plays a through ball, but I'm off quickly, and then he tries leaving a stud mark on me. A bit ridiculous there. Just 4 minutes after, Torres with a ridiculous flick to Pedro. He finds that near post and sneaks the ball past the goalkeeper, puts us 2-0 up. Pedro with a strike, but look at the flick from Torres. Cheeky, no need for it at all. Bit showboaty, but we love a bit of that. And then Pedro just powers it at the near post. Keeper should definitely be saving it. He's terrified of the ball. Osasuna still trying to find a way back into this match with a through ball here. One on me now. It hits at the near post, but I'm there with the save. Good strong hand, but he's actually offside, so I don't get any rating for that ridiculous save. It's a pretty good one. You can see he's like a foot offside. And that is the end of the first half. 2-0. Osasuna definitely giving us a little bit of trouble, but they don't quite have that cutting edge they need to get a goal into this match. First strike of the second half is at the near post. Not today indeed. I want that clean sheet. Our first attack comes from Pedro, finds Cali in the middle, hits it low past the goalkeeper, making it 3-0 on the 60th minute. Cali has definitely started building up his confidence a lot more. He's getting on the score sheet way more often and making far better runs. You can see he gets past two defenders. One of them's not even looking at him. The other one just wanders off, takes that beautiful little touch and hits it low past the goalkeeper who can't quite get down quick enough. You have to give Osasuna some credit. They still are trying their hardest to get a goal here. Long range just past the post. Now 50 minutes left of the game. We give the ball away. Then they return the favour to Ronald into Cali again low. Keeper makes a ridiculous save. Fingertips from the corner. They can't clear it. And Pedro has a decent strike, but again the goalkeeper's on form. They lose the ball once again. 5 minutes left of this game. 1-2 to Torres. Finesse it straight past the goalkeeper, making it 4-0. We've just destroyed him now in the second half. We've turned it up a different level. Torres, the top goal scorer in La Liga, getting another one for his collection. But look at the quick passing, and then Torres just slows himself down, takes a little time, and just finds that bottom corner. Keeper didn't know if he's going to go left or right. I don't think he stood a chance either way. The finesse is into that side netting. He's at full stretch, nowhere near it. Now into added time. Over the 2 minutes, Torres finds Rafinha in the box. Verratti is there, left foot once again, getting his second goal. He's got a brace, and the referee's giving us way too much time here. Should have blown the whistle ages ago, but I will take another goal. It's just too easy though. The space opens up lovely for him. Defenders aren't really engaged. They want to end the match now. Referee gave us a little bit of extra time to let us get 5, and there we go. The game is done and dusted. 5-0. I keep a clean sheet. Another one to go to my collection. The rating was 6.9. Nice. And their goalkeeper got 6.1 somehow. Concedes 5 but still gets a decent rating. Unbelievable.
I'm tired, boss.
Now probably onto the biggest game of our whole season. It's the second leg against Bayern Munich. We are 3-2 down and the team is struggling for fitness. We have played so many games in such a short amount of time, and we've played Bayern Munich. 8th minute though, they're dilly-dallying on the board. Neuer, who tries passing out, falls to Pedro. He puts us into the lead and all level on aggregate. What is Neuer thinking there? He's just taking his time, passing it out 1-2, then he tries doing a spinning pass, goes terribly wrong and falls perfectly to Pedro, who hits it first time, sweet as you like, flies straight past him, and this game is on big time now. This has shades of Manchester United versus PSG written all over it. Look at that strike, the composure is ridiculous. Bayern are not going to be happy with that start. They have their first attack here, so through ball, hits it early, but I'm out quickly to close down the angle. Watch the ball the whole way straight to my face.
Ow, my face!
It doesn't matter what body part you save it with as long as you keep it out. 60th minute now, they're one-on-one of me, tries finessing it past me. How? How has that gone in? You can see I predicted exactly where it's going to go and somehow it gets past me. You cannot tell me FIFA is not scripted. It's Coutinho. Why is he playing for Bayern Munich for one? It's an okay goal, but that's not actually, I can't even say it's an okay goal. It's a good pass in, but I predict exactly where he's going to go, and for some reason, I just slap my hands at the air, wave it past me, see you later. I don't want to win this game apparently. Look at that, it's shocking. And they are back into this lead, 4-3 on aggregate. Just look how baffled I am. I have to watch it over and over again. It makes zero sense how that has gone in. Now 22 minutes, Coutinho once again. How has this happened? He's not even that good. Well, he was back in the day, but now, come on. He travelers it straight past me. My position is pretty dreadful. I will give it that. Like, I am not doing too well here, but I've definitely lost my composure after the first goal. You can see I covered that near post way too much. He uses Upamecano. I'm at full stretch. I'm close, but not close enough. 5-3 on aggregate. We need to get back into this game. I want to win the Champions League. We get one effort there of De Jong. It's a decent strike, but that's it for the first half. 2-1 on the night, 5-3 on aggregate, and we have a long way to go if we want to get back into this match. Start of the second half, they're back on the attack. Obviously a long ranger. I flap my hands at it again, but I do keep it out. Finally, we get a chance as Torres whips it across to Pedro on the volley. 2-2 on the night, 5-4 on aggregate. We are back in this game. We need one more goal, and that goal from Pedro is a beauty. It comes from Torres though, makes a space down that left side, quick passing, gets past the defensive lines, whips it across, and Pedro on the volley. The technique is ridiculous. Neuer doesn't even bother diving for it. He knows he has no chance at all, but look how high his legs is. Legs? I mean leg. I'm so excited, you know, we're back into this game. 55th minute now, Pedro to Cali. I think it's Torres making the run, strikes it, he whiffs it completely. 60th minute.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
We have nothing to lose. I bodied De Ligt there. One of Neuer now. Strike it straight past him. And we are back into this game. 3-2 on the night. 5-5 on aggregate. Unbelievable. What a strike from myself. You know I've got a goal in me and I always score when it matters most, but look at the run, just look at the strength, just push him out the way, then the composure, the ball is bouncing on my left foot and I hit it sweet as a nut. It's a beauty, one for the collection book. So good, and it's so important. We are back in this game, one more goal and we will win it, but Bayern have other ideas at the near post. I am there though, keeping us back in this game. 10 minutes left, De Ligt gives the ball away with a poor pass. Bayern on the counter attack now. They've got men flooding forward. They find a man in the middle. Another quick pass at the post. And we've conceded again. All because De Ligt, the captain. What is he playing at? Just clear the ball up the pitch if you have no pass. He's giving it away. It is 6-5 on aggregate. 3-3 on the night. It's a good pass, but what is Ronald doing at that right centre-back position? He's dropped way too far back. Given the time in the box, I can't react quick enough, and I can't believe we've conceded, and we go on to lose the match. 3-3 on the night, 6-5 on aggregate, 7 rating for myself. I realise I'll send De Ligt. It's Longley with the mistake, our captain. I'm just so disappointed and deflated. My throat is sore, it's croaky, but we have another match. We have to let that match go now. We're against Tenerife, who are exactly at the bottom of the table. 15th minute, they try a shot, and what is going on there?
What was that?
What? I have no words. I'm covered in ball and it goes through my legs, and I'm lucky that rolls straight past the post because I would have been absolutely fuming if that's gone in. 32nd minute and they're putting us under a lot of pressure. Again, we're still tired. Long ranger. Look how strong my hand is though. The ball doesn't even go out of play. Finally, we get on the attack as Hernandez, one of the goalkeeper now, he's out quickly and blocks the shot. It's a decent attempt, but it's back to Tenerife. They are all over us in this first half. Gets through the defensive line, tries to finesse it. That's another weird save, but I do keep the ball out. 0-0 going into the second half. Tenerife are definitely trying to kick us while we are down. They're putting us under so much pressure, but we're the first ones in the second half. Verratti finds Torres, back to Cali, lobs the goalkeeper or something. How has that gone in? Cali with his left foot. It's kind of like lobbed in, but not really. It's a decent finish though. He has no right to be scoring from that type of angle, but it's a quick pass in. The space is in the middle. Cali kind of wanders off to the centre back. There's two. He's in between two like a sandwich, and full stretch goalkeeper nowhere near it. Top corner, just caresses it into it. 1-0 up now. 60th minute, Pedro sets up Torres, who tries a long range, but the keeper has a strong hand to keep it out. But again, the pressure's building from us now. 1-2 Torres to Cali, and Torres gets another goal. 2-0. The second half has been totally different to the first. Torres is on a hot streak at the moment. He's been the whole season, to be honest. But Kelly finds a little 1-2-zy. Defenders can't come across quick enough, and he just lasers it into that top-ish corner. Not quite top bins, but it's good enough to see the goalkeeper on the floor dive in the wrong way for some reason. You know, 71 minutes, Pedro finds Cali, chip through ball to Torres, who gets another one, 3-0, 2 on the day for him. He is just so good at finding that space, but Cali is an assist master apparently. Pedro finds Kelly, just chips it up beautifully to him, and for some reason we need this special camera when he's literally like ahead of the penalty spot, nearly in the 6-yard box. Keeper has no chance unless he gets hit directly in the face pretty much. It's a good finish. I suppose he could have skied it, but he hits it nice and low with power. Just 3 minutes later, it's Kelly one of the goalkeeper, and he finesses it, makes it 4. What has happened in this last like 15 minutes? We've just turned the heat up big time. And Tenerife are absolutely sweating because they're getting demolished. Like I said earlier, Cali is getting so much better at these runs. He slows down a little bit just before the keeper can close down the angle and just finesse it straight past it. Defenders are nowhere near him because the run is perfect. Like I said, we're 4-0 up now. Looks like we're still not done. 80th minute, 10 minutes left of this match. It's Pedro in the box, plays it across to Cali for his hat-trick. And I believe that is his first hat-trick for this Barcelona team. I could be wrong, but let me know in the comments if I am. But it comes from a corner. They don't clear the lines quick enough. We're on the edge of the box. Ronald to Pedro and just plays a nice little ball across. Doesn't have to do anything too much. Just hits it well. Goalkeeper is again full stretch. No chance once again. 85th minute. We're back in their box. Torres tries chipping it up. Little acrobatic one. Tries getting 4, but the keeper does save it. What a goal that would have been. Tenerife tries ruining my clean sheet, but I'm there. Full stretch. And 5-0 is the final score. 7.1 rating for myself. Only one save apparently. Make that make sense. A 5.5 for their goalkeeper. He had a day to forget. You can see here we've got 18 clean sheets from 29 matches. That is ridiculous. Second place is Courtois with 9. We've doubled his clean sheets. But sadly, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It really does help my channel. Subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.